Hi guys, it's Christopher with Food Traveler in the IE. So I'm back in the city of Moreno Valley, right off of Paris Boulevard. I'm in the Riverside Plaza, and today I'm excited because we're going to check out some Filipino food. So I met with the owner, Christopher, and he's welcomed me into his kitchen. So come on inside. He's going to make a bunch of dishes for us. We're going to get to see how the food is prepared, and we're going to have a taste test. So let's go inside and check it out. Let's go.
It cannot last, but at last I can finally see. Floating away with you in the backseat of my car. We're timeless, sailing through, but tonight, no, we can't go far. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see.
Hey guys, this is Christopher with Food Traveler in the IE. So I just received so many different items over here. Red Dragon Express, as I mentioned, right in the Riverside Plaza, right off of Paris Boulevard. So this is my special guest host today.
Thank you. And we're located at 14920 Paris Boulevard, Moreno Valley.
And how long have you guys been here?
We've been here for 1 year. We
year.
just turned, a year. Yeah.
So from when I came in the first time, you guys started with a lot of Chinese food, is that correct?
Yes.
So you still have Chinese food on your menu?
We do. We usually do mix it.
Okay.
Yeah. So half Filipino, half mostly like Chinese.
Are a lot of people not familiar with the Filipino food? Like they're kind of trying things a little by little?
Yes, like the Pansit, there's only like some people, especially Latinos. So I usually ask them to try it, and then I was like, yeah.
Pansit.
Yes.
Is it one of the dishes we have here today?
Yes, sir. So Pansit is still this one.
Okay, so this is Pansit.
Yes.
And Pansit is what, a noodle?
It's a vermicelli noodles.
Vermicelli noodle.
And then we mix it with egg noodles.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that one contains shrimp, pork, and chicken.
So the noodles are much thinner than the chow mein noodles. Very much thinner compared to the bigger of the chow mein noodle. That's usually mixed with what, vegetables in there? So I see some carrots,
cabbage, celery.
And then you can also get this
onion.
with like shrimp or chicken.
Yes.
You can get it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is basically a Filipino noodle similar to how the chow mein is with Chinese food. And then we also have some rice here. It looks a little pink.
No, because we put some like meat.
Okay,
Like a speed.
is it pork meat?
It is a pork meat.
Okay, so what I see here, guys, is I see pork meat. I see peas. Not a big fan of peas,
Eggs.
but okay. There's eggs in here. There's carrots.
Carrots. Yeah.
So you can see the color of the rice is a little on the pink side. We have this nice looking grilled piece of meat. What is this?
It's a barbecue pork skewers. So in Philippines, we usually have this as street food.
Street food.
Yes.
Okay, so they serve
And
this a
now we
lot.
serve it here, and
Nice.
it's very popular now.
Nice.
Like people like it.
Barbecued pork, guys. Barbecued pork. Okay, and then over here, I see some smaller pieces. This looks like, the lechon. Okay, so this is like a marinated pork, very juicy,
Yes.
soft, but on the outside, we have a crunchy skin. So let me show you guys, this is small pieces, but let me show you what it actually looks like as a whole. Look at that, guys. Look at the skin. Do you see how golden that skin is? You see the bubbles? That's where the magic happens. The bubbles is what creates that. And this is crispy. But the inside, you can see that meat right there. The inside is juicy, nice and juicy. So you have a soft, juicy meat inside along with the crispy coating of that. Absolutely delicious. Sisig burrito. So explain to me what a sisig burrito is.
What sisig is actually made out of the roasted pork belly, which is lechon,
Okay.
and seasoned with red bell pepper, jalapeno, onions, and some.
I see some egg in there.
Oh yeah, we put eggs.
So there's
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
the fried eggs that go in there, the sisig meat. Is
Yes,
that right?
yes.
The sisig meat,
Yes.
rice. They did put a sauce on there. What kind of sauce?
That's
Okay, guys. So they're not gonna give the sauce away. It's a secret sauce. You're gonna have to come over here, order the sisig burrito. Tell them you want the secret sauce on there. You gotta have the secret sauce
That's a
on the
good one.
burrito. So we don't know what the sauce is, but it looks like a yellow or orangish, kind of tangy, spicy. You know, something with some heat to put in the burrito, just to give it that little bam. So we're gonna taste that one as well. But we're still not done yet, guys. We're still not finished. We have several other items over here that we need to talk about. And we need to do it fast because Mr. Beast is hungry. I'm hungry. I know he's hungry. Let's eat. I can't eat yet. I gotta go through all this food. You only have 5 minutes. Okay. So what do we have here?
this one is crispy curry curry.
Guys, is a crispy curry. So what is that?
So crispy curry curry is actually, of course, lechon.
Okay.
That's why we call it crispy, and topped with eggplant, green bean, and then sauce. It's like peanut sauce.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So like a peanut sauce
Then,
glaze over the meat,
yes.
and then we got vegetables on top. Wow, that sounds really good.
That one is caldereta, beef caldereta.
So this is beef caldereta. Basically, it's like a beef stew. It's beef, potatoes, carrots. A nice hearty meal. If you eat this, you're going to be good for the day. Now this little cup. What is this?
It's porridge, but we call it lugaw, Filipino.
Okay, so what's in this?
It's rice soup actually, but we call it lugaw or porridge, as if.
And then I see the chicken skin in here. So you fried up the chicken skin,
Yes.
nice and crunchy, and then you put it in the porridge. I see chives, different seasonings go in there. The smell is amazing. It smells almost like a beef smell to the broth. It looks really good. I can't wait to try that. All right, so what do we have here on this plate?
This one is char siu barbecue pork.
Char siu barbecue pork.
Yeah. So
Take a look at that, guys. Is their teriyaki chicken. Looks really good. Before they cut it up, it was hot, steaming, delicious. Just from the looks of that, I said, you know what, I gotta give that a try. So now we're moving on to some traditional egg rolls. Everybody knows an egg roll. If you haven't had an egg roll, you're probably living on Mars. You know what egg rolls are, okay? Egg rolls, traditional staple of Chinese food. But this here, what is this?
that one is siu mai. It's
Siu mai.
red. Yeah.
So
So siu mai mixed with pork and shrimp.
pork and shrimp.
Yeah.
And then what is this outside?
It's like a wonton.
So it's a wonton wrapper
It's like
over pork and shrimp.
Yes, yeah.
And then what is the
And
sauce?
you have to eat the siu mai with this. This is a garlic chili sauce.
Garlic
Yeah, so
chili
that's the
sauce.
sauce for that. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go, guys. There's the shumai with the garlic chili sauce. This is a dim sum.
Yes.
This is a dim sum. What kind of dim
It's
sum
a
is this?
pork bun. So inside, if you can open it, there's a sweet barbecue pork inside.
So
Yeah.
this one's a sweet barbecue pork.
Yeah.
And the outside is
It's like a dough bread.
it's okay. It's like a doughy
yeah.
filling. I had this at a Chinese buffet. A little on the sweet side
Yes.
for the
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah.
I don't want to say bread or dough because it's right in between those two. Very good. I like this especially for dipping. Any sauce that you have on the side, maybe a sweet and sour sauce, something like that, once you open it up, you just dip it a little bit in there and it just magnifies this one. Really, really delicious, guys. All right, guys, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. I'm definitely going to try all this stuff out. So hold on. I'm going to taste each one. I'm going to let you know what I think. Everything looks really, really delicious. You know, I love that word, delicious. So the first thing I want to try is the skewer. I don't remember all the names for these guys, so hopefully you paid attention. I believe this is a barbecued pork skewer, so let's take a bite. Nice texture, chewy, a hint of barbecue sauce. Actually, it's not overwhelming. You know, sometimes it's just too sweet, but that's really good. So this is the lechon. Basically, it's a pork meat, soft, juicy, chewy, with the crunchy skin. Let's try that skin. If this was the last thing in the world that I just ate, I could die happy. Honestly. The mixture of the pork, the juiciness of the pork, has a little bit of fat from the skin, and the crunchiness of the skin, man, that is so good. All right, guys, so we're gonna try that Pansit, which is that vermicelli noodle. We're gonna give that a try. This is really good, guys. All right, guys, up next, we're gonna try this one. Like I said, this one is the one that kind of tastes like a beef soup. So you can see the meat in here. See the potatoes, the carrots. So let's take a bite of this. Has a hint of sweetness in it. I really like that. It reminds me of eating pot roast. Very, very good. Nice. See, I can eat my vegetables. It's a vegetable, it's a carrot. Bugs Bunny, now I know why you eat carrots so much. That was delicious. Wow, that was really good. This is the one with the vegetables, that sauce on top. Got some eggplant. Wow, let's try the eggplant. Softer than a squash. Nice texture. Very good. Green bean. I feel like a rabbit when I'm eating green beans. And there is another meat in here, guys. Look at that. The fat, the skin. This is like the lechon, but like a soupy version. Sauce that goes in it changes the dynamics of that a lot. Very good. I like this one as well. On to the next one. This is porridge. Now on the weekends, it's a small cup, guys. That's a small cup. However, for $4.99, you get unlimited refills. That's right. That's right. The owner is crazy. So come on down here before he changes that price. You heard what I said. $4.99 for unlimited refills on their porridge. It's a nice rice-based soup. It's got your chicken skin in here. If you guys have never had chicken skin, it's just like pork skin. You know the crunchy pork skins? They fry it, put it in here. The trick is to eat it right when it goes in so it's still crunchy. Has the rice, has the chives. It has mixed meat in here with a nice sauce. Come on, man. Really? Really? I thought that lechon was the best thing here so far. This is awesome. I love it. This is so delicious. I can't even describe. The sauce is just flavorful. It's not watery, but it's not really thick. The rice, the vegetables, and the meat flavor in here is to die for. So delicious. On a cold day, on a hot day, who cares what the weather is outside? Get some of this porridge. This porridge is $4.99 on the weekends, unlimited refills. And then if you want side dishes like the lechon or orange chicken, it's only $2 for a side dish. For $10, you can have so much delicious food. Come here on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. It's only available then. This is amazing. I have to put this down, but I'm pissed. I gotta put this down. This is so good. I miss you already. I miss you already. A little bit of the Chinese food. I want to say this is the char siu pork. So we're going to taste that. This has to be the softest meat out of all of these that I've tried. The softest meat. Look at this, guys. It literally, little finger, it just pulls apart that easy. That easy. It's so good. That's why you need two hands. Put one there and do the other one. Everybody pretty much knows teriyaki chicken. Doesn't that look good? You know it look good. You know you want to be here with me right now to eat this food because I'm happy to be here right now eating this food. This food is delicious. And I haven't even finished yet. There's still more things to try. Here's the teriyaki chicken. Chicken, bok, 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 chicken. You know it's chicken. Let's give it a try. I have no words to describe the emotional feelings I'm having right now. While tasting all this food, I have no feelings. I'm just all choked up. This is so good, guys. Whew. This is so good. Every single item here just keeps getting better and better. The Flavor Town train, choo-choo, it just stopped right here and it smacked me in the face and it said, hey, look what we have for you. And every single item over here is amazing, very delicious, guys. I am so impressed already with this Filipino food. It is just 100% amazing. It's almost like when I went and tasted Indian food for the first time. I was just blown away. This is blowing me away, guys. The flavors, it's not overly sweet. It's not overly barbecued. You can taste the flavor off each and every individual item. But we're not done yet. Check this out. So this is a whole piece. It almost looks like a cake, doesn't it? But a delicious, moist, can I say moist? Delicious, moist, juicy cake. A juicy pork cake. Yeah, that sounds good. Juicy pork cake. So the skin is the best part. It is so crunchy, but the meat behind it is full of flavor and juice by itself. So there's the skin only, guys. Pork lechon skin. Very crunchy. Almost the same texture as pork skin, like I had said. Almost like pork skin. But then you have that delicious meat behind it. Let's take a bite of that. That pork is juicy, meaty. What you want pork to taste like, right there with a crunchy outer shell. The oil in the crunch, it's like right on your lips, right on your lips. I know what you guys are saying. You're so fat. Look at all that food. Yes, Mr. Beast is very happy. Not yet. I'm so hungry. Okay, we still have some more stuff. Here's the shumai, guys. I've seen this in videos. I honestly can say I've never actually had it, and it just sounds so good. A mixture of pork and shrimp, and then you have that skin coating. It said to make sure you dip it in the sauce. Do you see those people over there? Do you see those people over there? I swear I'm not making this up. Those are all my cousins that just walked in the door. Can you believe that? Like, what a coincidence. I'm here shooting this food video, and here they come just strolling in, and they didn't even recognize me. I'm like, hey. And they looked at me like I'm a crazy white person. I'm like, no, I'm a crazy white person that's your cousin. Totally cool, isn't it? Anyways, back to the video. Okay, so we were talking about the shumai. Here's the shumai. They said dip it in the sauce, so we're gonna dip that in the sauce. This is one of the items I'm very excited to try because I've never had it before, and I'm just expecting good things out of it. Very good. He's right, the dipping sauce definitely goes perfect with this. A nice porky texture to this. And then here you have your traditional egg roll. I'm going to take a bite of that just because it's an egg roll. That's really good. We're finally at the last item to try for the day. I know you guys are like, no, don't stop. We want you to eat everything. I can't eat it all. I just can't eat everything. Barbecue dim sum. You heard that right. Barbecue dim sum. Let's open this bad puppy up. Give it a taste test. Very soft. There you go. Look at that. Look at that meat. Nice, juicy barbecued pork inside. So they did give me some sauces. I think this sweet sauce is going to be perfect with the dim sum. But let me try it first. It's like sleeping on a cloud of pillows. It's just pillowy, soft, sweet. Well, dip it in some of that sauce. Give that a try. That's it. That's the one. And last but not least, the Sisig burrito. So you have that nice pork meat in here, you have rice, you have actually 2 bubble eggs. I call them bubble eggs, you know, eggs with the yolk. Bubble eggs and the secret sauce. I tried to beg them, I tried to pay them. They said no, they would not tell me what the secret sauce is. Look at that, that looks amazing. I'm gonna try this naked first, and then I'm probably gonna put some sauce on it. So let's give this a try. It's definitely different from any burrito I ever had. The pork meat in here, the rice, what tops it off is that egg that's in there. It gives it a nice creamy texture with every bite. Very delicious, very good. If I wanted a quick little snack, you know, I call burritos a snack. If I wanted a quick little snack, I would get one of these Sisig burritos. Very delicious. Great for on the go. You gotta go. Wrapped up. Very nice. Well, that's it, guys. There you have it. Filipino food. I've eaten over 10 items, and let me just tell you, each one was better than the next. If you have not tried Filipino food in your life, you have to do yourself a huge favor and try it. This place is in Moreno Valley. It's called Red Dragon Express. Come on down, tell them Food Traveler in the IE sent you and you want to try that delicious Filipino food. Final review. My top favorites of all this food. The lechon with the crispy skin. Delicious. Very nice, hot, juicy, the meat soft, crunchy. The soft vermicelli noodles, the pansit, delicious. A shocking one. The porridge, guys. The porridge is a go-to must. If you're on a budget, come down here on the weekend for $5. You get all you want to eat for the porridge. A couple more dollars, you can get some meat sides. That's a meal. Shumai is delicious. But wait, I gotta do the shimmy. 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 Shimmy, 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 shimmy. This food deserves the full shimmy. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would I rate this experience of my Filipino food? I feel like I've been doing a lot of high ratings lately, but I've been amazed on a lot of the foods. I have to give this at least overall for everything, at least a 9. Come down here, check out the food. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, all my subscribers. You guys are the best. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.